The Cosby Show remains one of television's most iconic family sitcoms, remembered for its warm humor, meaningful life lessons, and the groundbreaking portrayal of a successful Black family on American television. In this video, we'll look back at the cast, their real names, ages, famous roles, and the lives they built after the show. We'll also remember the beloved actors who are no longer with us and celebrate the lasting legacy they left behind. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more classic TV throwbacks. Let's return to the Huxtable home in Brooklyn, where laughter, love, wisdom, education, family values, and everyday lessons made this show a true television classic. Clarice Taylor brought grace, warmth, and quiet authority to the role of Anna Huxtable, the loving mother of Cliff Huxtable, and grandmother whose brief appearances always felt rich with history and heart. Born on the 20th of September 1917 in Buckingham County, Virginia, and raised in Harlem, New York, she was 67 years old when the series premiered in 1984. Taylor gave Anna a natural dignity. She could be firm without seeming harsh, funny without forcing a joke, and deeply affectionate without losing her no-nonsense strength. Her gentle voice, expressive face, and calm presence made the character feel like a real family elder whose wisdom came from experience, patience, and love. Long before becoming familiar to television audiences, Taylor worked with the American Negro Theater and became one of the founding members of the Negro Ensemble Company, building her craft during a time when opportunities for Black actresses were limited. She also appeared in projects such as Sanford and Son, Sesame Street, Play Misty for Me, Five on the Black Hand Side, and Smoke. Her performance as Anna earned her a Primetime Emmy nomination in 1986, confirming the quiet power she brought to the role. Clarice Taylor passed away on the 30th of May, 2011, in Englewood, New Jersey, from heart failure at the age of 93. Her legacy remains tied to dignity, resilience, and the unforgettable warmth of a grandmother figure who made every scene feel honest and deeply human. Earl Hyman brought elegance, wisdom, and quiet emotional strength to the role of Russell Huxtable, the proud father of Cliff Huxtable, and a dignified grandfather whose presence added history and depth to the family story. Born George Earl Plummer on the 11th of October 1926 in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, he was 57 years old when the series premiered in 1984. Hyman played Russell with a rare mix of firmness and warmth. His deep voice, graceful posture, and thoughtful expression made every scene feel grounded in experience. He never needed loud emotion to command attention, because his calm authority carried the weight of a man who had lived, learned, and loved deeply. Long before becoming familiar to television audiences, Hyman built a remarkable career on stage, especially in Shakespearean theater. He performed in the United States and Europe, spent many years connected with Norway's National Theatre, and was admired for his classical training, powerful voice, and disciplined craft. He also became known to younger audiences as the voice of Panthro in Thundercats. His performance as Russell earned him a Primetime Emmy nomination in 1986, proving how memorable even his supporting role became. Earl Hyman passed away on the 17th of November, 2017, in Englewood, New Jersey, at the age of 91. His legacy remains tied to dignity, artistry, and the image of a grandfather whose quiet strength made him unforgettable. Malcolm-Jamal Warner brought intelligence, warmth, and natural emotional honesty to the role of Theo Huxtable, the only son in the Huxtable family whose journey from playful teenager to more thoughtful young man became one of the show's most relatable arcs. Born on the 18th of August, 1970, in Jersey City, New Jersey, he was just 13 years old when the series premiered in 1984. Warner gave Theo a rare balance of humor and sincerity. He could make audiences laugh with youthful mistakes, then moments later reveal the insecurity, pressure, and heart of a boy trying to grow up under loving but high expectations. His easy chemistry with the cast, expressive face, and grounded delivery helped make the character feel like a real son, brother, and student finding his way. His work earned him a Primetime Emmy nomination in 1986, confirming the impact of his performance at such a young age. After leaving the family sitcom world, Warner built a long career as an actor, director, poet, and musician, appearing in Malcolm and Eddie, Read Between the Lines, Suits, and The Resident. He also won a Grammy Award in 2015 as part of the Robert Glasper experiment track, Jesus Children. Malcolm-Jamal Warner passed away on the 20th of July, 2025, in Costa Rica after an accidental drowning at the age of 54. His legacy remains tied to talent, grace, and a beloved character who reflected the humor, struggles, and growth of an entire generation. Michelle Thomas brought brightness, charm, and natural confidence to the role of Justine Phillips, Theo Huxtable's longtime girlfriend, whose warmth and quick wit made her a memorable part of the show's younger generation. Born Michelle Doris Thomas on the 23rd of September 1968 in Brookline, Massachusetts, she was 19 years old when she began appearing in the role in 1988. Thomas gave Justine an easy sense of personality. She was sweet without feeling flat, funny without trying too hard, and strong enough to stand beside Theo as more than just a simple love interest. Her expressive smile, lively timing, and relaxed chemistry with Malcolm-Jamal Warner made their scenes feel youthful, believable, and full of heart. Raised in a creative family, she was the daughter of Dennis Thomas, a founding member of Kool and the Gang, and Finjuar Thomas, a stage actress who helped guide her early love for performing. After this role, she became even more widely known as Myra Monkhouse on Family Matters, and later appeared on The Young and the Restless. In 1997, Thomas was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer, but she continued working with remarkable courage and privacy. Michelle Thomas passed away on the 23rd of December, 1998, in New York City at the age of 30. Her legacy remains tied to beauty, talent, kindness, and the unforgettable light she brought to every scene. Merlin Santana brought confidence, humor, and youthful charisma to the role of Stanley, Rudy Huxtable's smooth-talking admirer whose playful personality made him stand out even in a small recurring part. Born on the 14th of March 1976 in New York City to Dominican parents, he was only 14 years old when he began appearing on the series in 1990. Santana had a natural screen presence that made Stanley feel funny, bold, and memorable without needing long scenes. His sharp smile, quick delivery, and relaxed charm gave the character a lively energy, especially in moments where childhood innocence mixed with early teenage confidence. Before and after this role, Santana built a strong career as a young actor, appearing in commercials and television projects before gaining wider recognition as Romeo Santana on The Steve Harvey Show. He also appeared in Moesha, Sister, Getting By, and the film The Cherokee Kid, showing both comedic timing and dramatic promise. Sadly, his life and career were cut short far too soon. Merlin Santana passed away on the 9th of November, 2002, in Los Angeles, California, after being shot while sitting in a parked car. He was only 26 years old. His legacy remains tied to charm, promise, and the memory of a young actor whose talent suggested an even brighter future ahead. Roscoe Lee Browne brought elegance, intelligence, and unmistakable authority to the role of Dr. Barnabas Foster, a respected professor whose refined manner and sharp presence made even a small appearance feel memorable. Born on the 2nd of May 1922 in Woodbury, New Jersey, he was 63 years old when he appeared in the series in 1985. Browne was not the kind of actor who needed many scenes to leave an impression. His rich voice, graceful posture, and controlled delivery gave every line a sense of weight and sophistication. He carried himself with the dignity of a man shaped by literature, stage discipline, and a deep respect for language. Before becoming familiar to television audiences, Browne had lived an unusually accomplished life. He studied at Lincoln University, taught French and comparative literature, and was also a talented athlete before turning fully to acting. He later built a distinguished career in theater, film, and voice work, appearing in projects such as The Cowboys, Logan's Run, Babe, and Spider-Man, the animated series. Known for his poetic speech and commanding presence, he often brought wisdom and refinement to every role he played. Roscoe Lee Browne passed away on the 11th of April, 2007, in Los Angeles, California, from stomach cancer at the age of 84. His legacy remains tied to grace, intellect, and the rare power of an actor whose voice alone could make a character unforgettable. Bill Cosby brought humor, intelligence, and confident warmth to the role of Dr. Heathcliff Cliff Huxtable, the playful father and respected doctor, whose mix of comedy, discipline, and affection helped define one of television's most recognizable family figures. Born William Henry Cosby Jr. on the 12th of July, 1937, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he was 47 years old when the series premiered in 1984. Cosby played Cliff with a relaxed comic rhythm that made ordinary family moments feel lively and memorable. Whether he was teasing his children, offering advice, or turning a simple conversation into a lesson filled with humor. Long before this role, he had already become a major figure in American entertainment through stand-up comedy, comedy albums, children's programming, and his groundbreaking work on I Spy, where he became one of the first black actors to star in a prime-time dramatic series. His work helped reshape television's portrayal of black family life, presenting education, success, love, and humor at the center of the household. However, his later legacy became deeply complicated by numerous sexual assault allegations and a 2018 conviction that was overturned in 2021. As of May 2026, Bill Cosby is 88 years old. His place in television history remains significant, but it is also remembered through the difficult contrast between his cultural impact and the serious controversies that changed how many people view his career. Phylicia Rashad brought elegance, intelligence, and quiet strength to the role of Claire Huxtable, the graceful attorney and devoted mother whose calm authority made her one of television's most admired family figures. Born Phylicia Ayres Allen on the 19th of June 1948 in Houston, Texas, she was 36 years old when the series premiered in 1984. Rashad gave Claire a rare balance of warmth and power. She could be loving and gentle with her children, yet firm enough to command respect with only a look, a pause, or a carefully chosen sentence. Her refined voice, sharp timing, and natural dignity made the character feel both inspiring and believable, showing a woman who balanced marriage, motherhood, career, and self-respect without losing her sense of humor. Before becoming widely known on television, Rashad had already built a strong foundation in theater and musical performance, appearing on Broadway and developing the poise that later defined her screen work. She went on to earn major acclaim on stage, becoming the first black actress to win the Tony Award for Best Actress in a Play for A Raisin in the Sun in 2004. As of May 2026, Phylicia Rashad is 77 years old. Her legacy remains tied to grace, discipline, and a performance that helped redefine how strong, educated black women were represented on American television. Lisa Bonet brought mystery, individuality, and quiet confidence to the role of Denise Huxtable, the free-spirited daughter whose artistic style and independent mind made her stand apart from the rest of the family. Born Lisa Michelle Bonet on the 16th of November, 1967, in San Francisco, California. She was 16 years old when the series premiered in 1984. Bonet gave Denise a natural coolness that never felt forced. Her soft voice, thoughtful expressions, and unconventional fashion made the character feel modern, sensitive, and unpredictable. She was not simply the rebellious daughter, but a young woman trying to understand herself, make mistakes, and grow in her own direction. Her presence added a different rhythm to the family story, bringing a sense of youth culture, creativity, and emotional complexity. Because of her popularity, the character later became central to the spin-off, A Different World, which followed Denise's college life before Bonet eventually returned to the original family setting. Beyond this role, she appeared in films such as Angel Heart, High Fidelity, and Enemy of the State, while also becoming known for her private nature and distinctive personal style. As of May 2026, Lisa Bonet is 58 years old. Her legacy remains tied to authenticity, quiet rebellion, and a character who helped show that growing up often means searching for your own voice. Keshia Knight Pulliam brought sweetness, confidence, and natural comic timing to the role of Rudy Huxtable, the youngest daughter whose bright personality made her one of the most beloved child characters on television. Born on the 9th of April, 1979, in Newark, New Jersey, she was only 5 years old when the series premiered in 1984. Pulliam gave Rudy a rare charm that felt completely genuine. Her curious expressions, playful reactions, and innocent honesty often turned simple family scenes into unforgettable moments. She could be funny, stubborn, adorable, and surprisingly sharp, showing the world through the eyes of a child growing up in a loving but lively household. Her performance quickly made her a standout, and in 1986, she became one of the youngest performers ever nominated for a Primetime Emmy Award. After growing up in front of audiences, Pulliam continued her education and graduated from Spelman College with a degree in sociology. She later returned to acting with roles in projects such as House of Pain, while also working as a producer, entrepreneur, and advocate for children and women. As of May 2026, Keshia Knight Pulliam is 47 years old. Her legacy remains tied to warmth, resilience, and the unforgettable image of a child star who brought humor and heart to every scene. Raven-Symoné brought sparkle, confidence, and remarkable comic timing to the role of Olivia Kendall, Denise Huxtable's stepdaughter, whose arrival added fresh energy and childlike humor to the later seasons. Born Raven-Symoné Christina Pearman on the 10th of December, 1985, in Atlanta, Georgia, she was only 3 years old when she joined the series in 1989. Even at such a young age, she showed a surprising sense of timing, delivering lines with charm, attitude, and a natural brightness that made Olivia instantly memorable. Her expressive face, playful voice, and fearless presence allowed her to hold her own beside much older performers, turning small moments into scenes audiences still remember fondly. This early role became the beginning of a long career in entertainment. She later became a major star through That's So Raven, one of Disney Channel's most successful sitcoms, and also worked as a singer, voice actress, producer, and television host. Her career has included music albums, animated roles, talk show appearances, and a return to her famous Disney character in Raven's home. As of May 2026, Raven-Symoné is 40 years old. Her legacy remains tied to childhood talent, reinvention, and the rare ability to grow from a scene-stealing little girl into a lasting figure in television and pop culture. Tempestt Bledsoe brought intelligence, composure, and quiet confidence to the role of Vanessa Huxtable, the sensible yet sometimes strong-willed daughter whose teenage struggles made her one of the most relatable characters in the family. Born on the 1st of August 1973 in Chicago, Illinois, she was only 11 years old when the series premiered in 1984. Bledsoe gave Vanessa a natural balance of maturity and youthful emotion. She could be responsible and thoughtful, but also stubborn, curious, and unsure of herself as she faced the pressures of growing up. Her calm delivery, expressive reactions, and believable sibling chemistry helped make the character feel like a real young girl, learning lessons about honesty, independence, friendship, and responsibility. Unlike louder comic roles, Vanessa often stood out through subtle humor and grounded emotion, adding warmth and realism to the household. After the series ended, Bledsoe continued acting in television while also pursuing education, earning a degree in finance from New York University. She later appeared in projects such as The Practice, Strong Medicine, and Guys with Kids, and also hosted her own daytime talk show. As of May 2026, Tempestt Bledsoe is 52 years old. Her legacy remains tied to grace, intelligence, and a character who captured the honest ups and downs of growing from childhood into young adulthood. Sabrina Le Beauf brought poise, intelligence, and quiet maturity to the role of Sandra Huxtable, the eldest daughter whose calm confidence gave the family story a more grown-up perspective. Born Sabrina Marie Le Beauf on the 21st of March, 1958, in New Orleans, Louisiana, she was 26 years old when the series premiered in 1984. Although her character was written as a young college student, Le Beauf's composed presence, graceful voice, and thoughtful delivery made Sandra feel believable as a responsible older sister trying to balance family expectations, education, love, and independence. She often played the role with subtle humor rather than loud comedy, showing a young woman who was bright, opinionated, and determined to build her own future. Before becoming known to television audiences, Le Beauf studied acting seriously and earned a master's degree from the Yale School of Drama, giving her a strong classical foundation. After the show, she continued to focus on theater, especially Shakespearean work, and performed with respected stage companies rather than chasing constant fame. She also explored interior design, showing another side of her creative life. As of May 2026, Sabrina Le Beauf is 68 years old. Her legacy remains tied to elegance, discipline, and a character who represented ambition, education, and quiet strength within one of television's most famous families. Geoffrey Owens brought sincerity, warmth, and gentle humor to the role of Elvin Thibodeau, Sandra Huxtable's boyfriend and later husband, whose awkward charm and gradual maturity made him a memorable part of the family's later story. Born Geoffrey Louis Owens on the 18th of March 1961 in Brooklyn, New York, he was 24 years old when he joined the series in 1985. Owens played Elvin with an honest mix of confidence and uncertainty. At first, the character could be traditional, clumsy, and unsure of how to fit into the strong Huxtable household, but over time he grew into a more thoughtful husband, father, and medical student. His expressive face, careful timing, and natural warmth helped turn Elvin from a comic figure into someone audiences could understand and enjoy. Before gaining national attention, Owens studied at Yale University and built a strong foundation in theater, which shaped his disciplined approach to acting. After the show ended, he continued working on stage and television, appearing in projects such as It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Lucifer, The Affair, and Power Book 2, Ghost. In 2018, he earned public respect after responding with dignity when photos of him working at Trader Joe's went viral, reminding many people of the value of honest work. As of May 2026, Geoffrey Owens is 65 years old. His legacy remains tied to resilience, humility, and the quiet strength of an actor devoted to his craft. Erika Alexander brought intelligence, confidence, and sharp comic energy to the role of Pam Tucker, Claire Huxtable's younger cousin, whose arrival added a fresh voice and a different perspective to the later seasons. Born Erika Rose Alexander on the 19th of November, 1969, in Winslow, Arizona, she was 20 years old when she joined the series in 1990. Alexander gave Pam a bold and grounded presence. She was quick with words, emotionally alert, and strong enough to stand out in a household already filled with memorable personalities. Her character brought a more urban, independent energy to the story, often showing the challenges of adjusting to a new environment while trying to stay true to herself. Even in a supporting role, Alexander made Pam feel real through her expressive face, natural timing, and ability to mix humor with quiet vulnerability. After this role, she became even more widely recognized as Maxine Shaw on Living Single, a performance that turned her into one of the standout sitcom actresses of the 1990s. Beyond acting, she has built a respected career as a writer, producer, activist, and co-creator of graphic novels. As of May 2026, Erika Alexander is 56 years old. Her legacy remains tied to wit, strength, creativity, and the voice of an actress who brought honesty and edge to every role she played. Joseph C. Phillips brought calm confidence, sincerity, and steady charm to the role of Martin Kendall, Denise Huxtable's husband and the devoted father of Olivia. Born Joseph Connor Phillips on the 17th of January 1962 in Denver, Colorado, he was 27 years old when he joined the series in 1989. Phillips gave Martin a grounded presence that helped balance the energy of the Huxtable household. He played him as respectful, responsible, and quietly strong, a young Navy officer trying to build a family while adjusting to life among many powerful personalities. His relaxed delivery and warm screen presence made the character feel dependable, especially in scenes with Denise and little Olivia. Before becoming familiar to sitcom audiences, Phillips studied acting and trained seriously for the stage, later earning a degree from New York University's acting program. After this role, he continued working in television and film, appearing in projects such as General Hospital, The District, Without a Trace, Criminal Minds, and 13 Reasons Why. Beyond acting, he also became a writer, speaker, teacher, and commentator, showing a career that reached beyond performance alone. As of May 2026, Joseph C. Phillips is 64 years old. His legacy remains tied to dignity, quiet warmth, and a character who brought maturity and stability to the later seasons. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed looking back at the Cosby Show cast and the stories behind their memorable roles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite Huxtable family moment or classic episode in the comments. See you in the next video.